Burn live, y'all. Good night, Kapeash. You know where we talk about scary stories, bedtime stories, politics, news, pop culture, whatever culture goes down, it goes down in the midnight hours. What's up, y'all? Good morning, good afternoon. How you doing, Bully Rod Empire? What's up with you, my guy?
What's going on, Capiz? Another day, another dollar, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Different toilet, same toilet, different shit. Man,
That reminds me. Go ahead, go ahead.
y'all go follow me at Bully Route Empire underscore on Instagram. You can find me at Bully Route Empire on Facebook. You can find me at Bully underscore Route underscore Empire on TikTok. Um, you can find me at Bully Route Empire LLC on Twitch. You can find me at Bully Route Empire on Snapchat as well. All social media. I breed puppies, American bully puppies. I specialize in pockets and standards. Yeah, we got the tries, we got the Murs, we got the blues. We out here in AZ with it. Get near me. You hear me? Jam the line. You hear me?
Hey, I was just on Talk of the Tick the other day listening to a lady talking. She was talking big business about coming out there in AZ and getting that bag, you know what I'm saying? To the fact, I made phone calls, you know what I'm saying? You was one of the persons that I put in tune with about the situation. So the thing about it is, you know what I'm saying, for us that's not into this, you know what I'm saying, because I'm not gonna get in deep to what it was about. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell everybody, but the thing about it is, um, they get up to 60 to 65% commission, my guy. And I was like, if y'all getting that type of commission, I can just take the 5% commission off of what you get and then be set for a simple fact that I put you up on game. One time fee, you keep going. I'm not gonna keep hitting you unless you keep going through me to go through her. Then yes, and if you go through me and go through her, then yeah, I want 5% every time because you know what I'm saying she's guaranteed to make you some money. But other than that, one time fee, 5% for putting you up on game, give me my ducats and going about your business. You know what I'm saying? I think that's a smaller hustle, especially for you down there, because what she looking for, she's saying is not where you at, and it's hard to find. I was like, well, that's because you ain't ran into the right people, which I get it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is not always the right people. People don't see the money interest in the situation, be like, okay, let me take advantage of the money situation and handle the business, not the situation of being in my feelings about, oh, you know what I'm saying, whatever. No, see a situation, see that it's money involved. I'm like, okay, let me get to it. Let me get to it because it's easy. Now, me in a situation, it's harder for me because I'm on the outskirts and I'm technically almost in the same predicament that she is in. There's not much to that culture around me to be like, hey, go down there to AZ, go get your bag and come back, whatever. You know, I would be damn near in the same predicament of recruiting people to come out here. But when you was talking about that comedian thing when it first popped on, that did remind me of I heard a rumor about T.I. uh
Doing comedy,
doing comedy or something.
and they
Yeah.
booed his ass.
Is that what happened? Like, it was it a very bad boo?
That was like boo, some shit like that.
Like, dang,
What about next?
nothing much. We just getting started. Just really just talking about how we heard Ti got booed. That's about it.
Mm.
That's about it. getting started. I don't know what I don't know. We just getting started. I like my new camera. So far, so good. You know, it's helping out with the what you call it.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Hopefully
go
this
ahead
was
and bring it up. I
there
ain't
we
never
go.
see. I ain't never see. I just see like little clips of the shit on Facebook.
I
Here,
haven't
I'll pull it
seen
up.
no clips of it. I haven't seen no clips of it. So if MJ, if you could even find a clip, because I just went to a resource about it.
I mean, there's an interview where Ti responds to somebody talking to him about it. Apparently, that's the first one that
Apparently,
popped up. Yeah, I mean that's the first one that popped up when I typed it in. Here, I'm gonna go in here.
is it actually him talking about it? Because
Yeah,
then,
yeah. It
yeah, I want to
says
see it.
Ti explains how getting booed on stage, and then that's the interview of that. But I'm trying to find the actual clip of. Let me make sure this is it.
Oh, while you doing this, y'all, I want to play this commercial where this little thing I put together. I know it might be horrible. I am so sorry, but I just want to see how it look. I haven't had a chance to see how it look, and I might not even play all of it.
We head straight into the grow houses, shining a light on.
Never mind. That was horrible. Horrible. Let me erase that right now. And I would just be back to promoting word of mouth that Monday through Fridays, 12 o'clock my time, I do got shows. Monday is Marijuana News, AI Technology Tuesday, Wednesday Watch Party, Thursday Cop Cam and Court Cases, Friday Politician, and Saturday Pop Culture. 12 o'clock Pacific. Holler at me. At 3 o'clock a.m. Monday through Friday. Catch me on TikTok. Until I get me some commercially ads up here. You find it, my guy? I almost forgot what we was looking at. Oh yeah, y'all. We on the grab over there. We are on the grab. I know I don't do too much promoting the Instagram, but we on the grab. Shout out to Instagram. Shout out to X, YouTube, Rumble. Thank y'all for stopping through. Hey man. Hey, shout out to my boy. I was hoping that he came through. Shout out to my boy Nitro. Go check out his page, his music. Hey y'all, he told me to go get this camera. I went to go get this camera, and yes. I've been buying horrible cameras for a minute. And this little cheap ass camera right here is does wonders. That extra, I don't look light skinned. I don't look the same color as Doc.
I found what was I mean, the only one that I can find is like where he's on the stage at the comedy show in Dallas. Is that the one we're talking about?
I was so, but let's see. Let's get a little bit of taste of it.
I got you. We on TikTok, so this tab right here. All right, pull her in.
We ain't been the same since. Well, goddamn. Gas station to say them seats weren't heated, man.
It cut out there and went to a little bit further down the line. I don't know if you guys realize that, like the little audio.
You know what? That's cool. That's cool enough because that boo was loud. That was
definitely
very
loud enough to be heard for sure.
Yeah, that was very loud to be heard. You know, you couldn't deny that.
They were clearly booing him.
If I'm not mistaken, bro, he got made because I listened to Uncle Murder. He's like one of the only rappers I really listen to, right?
Yeah.
I listened to him, and he made fun of T.I. not that long ago.
A lot of people make fun of T.I.
with doing
I've seen
stand-up.
a lot of that.
Yeah, but I'm just talking about with the stand-up comedy with that. This is not the first time that the stand-up comedy has, you know what I'm saying? This has been doing it. I think he's been doing it for like 2 years now. Dang. So I'm just gonna pull this up real quick. Not the actual video, just in case I don't know. But this is my resource of who I listen to when it comes to shit like this. Let me bring this up here so I can see what y'all see. Okay. Hype news. You know, they when it comes to pop culture in the black community, I listen to them because either it be funny or whatever I do. And they do got insiders on comedians, and comedians do like coming over here and hosting, because for a while they did have a comedian host. So this was 2 days ago about it, and then they had to do a follow-up. So this must be really,
reporting live from Hypers Club in Atlanta.
Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna start out by saying this, because y'all don't know nothing about this, and y'all can go look this up. But you came out here in a Eddie Murphy Raw type outfit. Okay. If anybody know, y'all go look this up in the black culture. Eddie Murphy Raw is one of the top 5 best stand-up comedies of all time. Okay, he's up there. He's up there with the greats, with the Bernie Macs, with the Red Fox, with the Richard Pryor. Because I know Richard Pryor got a famous one too. So start off by saying that. Okay. You're gonna get booed. You can't do the leather like that for real. And I know that's not real leather. Hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know.
His newest comedy special, Cheaper Than Therapy.
Man, we're fighting a Rico. Rico, I'm sorry, hey, white people for many Negro specials. Yeah.
And with moment, doing crowd work with white attendees and jokingly explaining to them who rapper Young Thug is, only to be met with silence from the crowd and shown as the only person laughing. While we were pleased to see that nearly 300,000 viewers will watch the story in the first day it was released, it is our obligation to update you that the shared clip and now story did not give an accurate account of what really took place during the comedy special.
Whoa. See, yeah, that's my graphic card. This is why if I was on my tablet, it probably would have been that bad. But anyway, somebody please tell me he didn't get a special anywhere. He got a comedy special. I know it ain't a Netflix. We trust me. I know it ain't a Netflix.
On further investigation. On Wednesday, I would personally order the new special from T.I.'s site to confirm if what a few
okay.
people were saying in the comments were true. That the now viral clip, which has circulated on TikTok and elsewhere, was edited. The special, within the first minutes, the joke does come up and was delivered just like the circulated video suggests. However, I have to confirm that the laughter from the video was deliberately removed to make it appear as if Harris was bombing on stage.
Yes, responsible for many Negro spirituals. Yeah.
As we all know, bombing versus not being funny are two different things, and you have every right to think that Tip's Young Thug joke was trash when you first saw it. However, when it comes to what took place on his actual special, people who attended that particular show did give him laughs. Now, this story gives us a reminder from both RN as a news outlet and viewers of content online that misinformation is constantly around us, and thanks to AI and editing, even if we see something with our own eyes, doesn't mean it's accurate, which is why we will do an even better job at verifying what we report. Now,
That's what y'all get for jumping to conclusions. That's the, you know what I'm saying? Making fun of a person because they're not funny, okay. But going all the way out your way to humiliate this person, say that he's not funny, and re-edited something to like denigrate his pockets. It is what it is. I think part of culture is not going nowhere. It's always gonna be somebody that super hates you, that's super gonna go out their way to
Yeah, there's always gonna be
ruin
haters,
your
bro.
career, your life. I think that comes. Yeah, that comes with stardom. I just heard that he got a big lump sum of money, so it's probably somebody out there that really don't like that he got that lump sum of money. Probably think that he doesn't deserve it. He's a rapper. How could he get all that money? There's oh and stuff like that. So that whatever.
Sometimes people are petty, man. It is what it is.
It is what it is. I did like the interview. I like the interview of Stephen A. Smith going on a PBD podcast this year, kicking off this year, because of the simple fact that it's the midterms, and there's a lot of speculation that he might be running, he might not be running. He has always said that he's not gonna run, but I think what stirs the pot up is when he comes out here and says that there's nobody in the Democratic candidates that's running or could beat him. And you know what I'm saying? When he says stuff like that, that's what triggers people to think like, okay, Stephen A. Smith is can put itself in a hat, which understandable. What ESPN is paying you is probably not worth you becoming a president of the United States of America when it comes to money.
Right.
ESPN just paid you $100 million, and I think they just renewed his contract or something like that. I heard. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know. There's a
Look it
lot
up.
of benefits of
I
being
think
president of the United States, dude. Don't get me wrong. I understand 100 mil is nice, but like, there's a lot of benefits for a lifetime after being president. A lot.
if you asked a common person, I guess I'm gonna have to do this. I
Yeah, I
think
was about to say.
this is where
It's not like they don't get any money.
mm,
It's not like they're not paid, and I know it's not
no,
100
I
mil.
get it, but
Yeah, they make good
it's just
money.
like
They get like, from my understanding, they get the highest of healthcare even after they're out of presidency. They get certain advantages and like benefits after presidency that carry after presidency. I'm not 100% sure. Somebody told me, and I haven't looked into it yet, but they told me a while back that like presidents don't have to pay taxes on things after. Is that true? 'Cause I don't see it being true, but I didn't actually look it up because I just kind of was talking to him.
nah, because Obama paid taxes on his little property that he got out there in Massachusetts.
That's what I thought. 'Cause told him, I said, I don't think that's accurate, but like, I'm sure that they have certain benefits that carry on after pregnancy. Listen to me, presidency. Here I am, fucking tired as shit. Ugh. But like, I know that the healthcare thing, they still get the benefits of healthcare after presidency. I'm sure of that one because I did look at that one at some point. And then I just can't remember what the other ones are, but like, I know that the ability to like be president is one of those things that very few you're you're muted. Oh, he's doing AI or something. Thought he was trying to talk to me. My bad. But I don't know. I guess it'd be more of like the alkalate, right? The title. Being able to say that not only can you be
So
president. Go ahead.
I got a little thrown. I was over here debating, trying to see which one did I want to use. Do I want to use Google and just ask Google, or do I want to deal with AI and talk and have AI just get in this discussion and irritate the shit out of me? I was like, oh my god, which one? Which one do I want? Uh, come on, man. Which one should we deal with, y'all? Help me
Do the
out. I
AI.
ain't gonna lie, I'm stuck.
Less
Got a little,
typing.
huh?
I said, fuck it, just do the AI and use your
Deal with the
microphone.
AI.
Yeah. Yo, what up, Nitro?
Yo, what's the word?
Man, you gotta cut that camera on. We can't see you, brother.
I have to.
Yeah, if they gotta see my ugly mug, they get to see yours.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, brother?
I bet you better. Hey, listen here. We got the technology. You better put an avatar right there while you're doing other stuff.
Man, that's all.
I know you know how to do
When you turn the camera off, like it just gets rid of me in general. I think it would probably be. I mean, like on Discord, it just puts my avatar, but StreamYard's a little
Dude,
bit different.
it's like
You should
it's
be
like
able to
they did
pull
when they did.
from Discord, right?
Yeah, we have a Discord. We have a Burn Live Discord that we set up a while back, but it's kind of dormant. I'm not.
Look, Discord, bro. There's Discord. I went through and kind of took like 3 months to look through a bunch of stuff on Discord and learn how to like put little commands and stuff in and add bots, all that good shit. Holy hell!
Discord.
So
I've been arguing with Discord for a minute.
So we want to deal with the AI getting on my nerves. That's messed up. I don't like you, but that's what we're gonna deal with.
Yeah, that's specifically why I chose it, just to let KP get frustrated. Might as well take a rip of that concentrate you picked up, KP, before we get frustrated.
I put it in this, bro. I put it. I put it in my.
See, I don't know, man. Like when I burned it in blunts, for some reason, it tasted like a lot more harsh to me. So I can't do it out of the blunts.
So Gemini, on average, on average.
on average. What are you trying to ask?
I'm trying
the question about the presidency thing.
All right, Gemini, on average, what does a president salary after its administration?
A former president receives a pension equal to the salary of a cabinet member, which changes over time. They also get benefits like staff support, travel expenses, and security. Is there a specific year or president you're interested in?
What do Barack Obama pensions average a year?
Barack Obama's pension is the standard for former presidents, which adjusts over time, but is roughly in the $200,000 range per year. This is in addition to
That wouldn't be
other
his accurate net worth neither per year
No,
neither,
that's
because
just
he has
his
different
pension.
businesses.
Right. That's
Yeah.
just his pension for
We're
the
not
president.
adding the business. Yeah, we're not going to add the
No.
businesses. We
We're
just
just doing
the
strictly the
presidency.
benefits from presidency and post presidency.
Yeah. So travel. What you say? She said travel benefits.
Travel, security.
Travel. Okay.
Ask him about the health
Okay.
care. I'm curious.
What was the question? Repeat that.
Ask if after presidency they receive
Former
the same
presidents.
health care.
Could you please clarify what you'd like to know about presidents and their benefits?
Post presidency, do they keep their health benefits and medical benefits?
I would assume so. If they don't, that's kind of crazy. But I would expect it.
It is a notable
Very good
change
to fuck
from
some
the
note.
benefits they receive while in office. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about the transition?
So it changes during whatever administration put in whatever medical policy is in place. So yes,
here's my question.
yes, I can still have the best. I can still have the best presidency benefits, but if a president takes something out of the plan, it can't affect the president.
Basically, they stay on that specific plan that is meant for
policy during their term. The post-presidency benefits.
I don't know why a president would do that though, because it would only mess them up in the long run.
Exactly.
After their presidency, he's gonna be like, "Oh, what did I
do?" So okay, y'all. So we're just averaging. We give you benefit of the doubt $250,000 a year.
And that's without any extra income that you make.
Yeah,
tax
that's
free. I assume,
huh?
Tax free.
Tax free. Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna give you now. Does it decipher? Ooh, that would be fucked up. Cause you got me thinking that would be very messed up if it did decipher. I would, boy. I was. That's why most of them in Florida. So the main question to the audience and people that's watching, which has been fluctuating up and down, is $100 million deal, $100 million from ESPN, or the pension of a presidency after an 8-year term. Which one would you rather have?
The pension and benefits. Because like I said, that's all lumped into one. You gain that all.
Yes, sir. Okay, how about that? Yes, sir. You're getting all of that. We're not denying none of that. So
a lot
still
comes with
again.
that. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
I understand 100 mils a lot, but like, how many people in their lifetime get to say, "I was president of the United States"?
But they not okay. In this scenario, you're not getting the presidency part. You're not getting.
You don't get the title. You just get the benefits.
You're just getting the benefits.
In order to get the benefits, you had to be president, though.
No. So like, it's just some like random scenario.
Just randomly giving them the benefits. Oh well, obviously, if you just give some random person the option, then they're obviously going to take the 100 mil because you can buy everything else. The biggest part about that was getting the title of president before having all the benefits and everything.
So this goes back to what I was talking about with the Stephen A. Smith thing. Stephen A. Smith just got $100 million contract, and if I'm not mistaken, he just got it renewed or something like that, or some extension to his contract. And you're trying, and 2028 is in what, 2 years? 2026, 27, yeah, two years. We're gonna give up maybe a better extension, more money to say, hey, let me go ahead and put in at least 4 years of presidency and give it a try. I know.
I mean, after you already got the 100, I mean, how many years are you signing for ESPN for the 100 mil?
Probably
That's true
10
indeed.
years. 10 years, 10 million a year.
That's what I was thinking.
And I'm my own producer. I call the shots who come up on the show. Man, I'm and this is what he said, but I'm saying me, but I am thinking like that. I am giving a lot of jobs, creation, and a notability to a lot of people that probably wouldn't get notoriety if I wasn't in this position. Now, does he get the best notoriety? That's a different subject. But I'm giving notoriety, 100 mil. I put the homie on, Shannon Sharp. I put the other homie on, Cam Newton. I put another person on, and it went a little sour, but you know what I'm saying? We ironed it out. Guinness Arenas. You know what I'm saying? I made a beautiful career out of 3 other major people, Skip, Molly, and what Max. I did not want to forget his
Max
name.
Kellerman.
Boy, I almost forgot about him. And he was the main reason why I'm bringing this up. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I think about that. Like, man, I did that. For 4 years of president, to go up against Gavin Newsom, Ben Shapiro, I think that's how you pronounce his name.
Shapiro, yeah.
Shapiro, probably AOC, the way the numbers are looking, just by Las Vegas odds and statistics, just how the numbers are looking. Eh? Yeah. I don't know, man. I feel like if I ask the average person, hey, bro, 100 mil, or like I said, the president's.
But that's the thing. I thought we were talking specifically about him either taking the 100 mil or the presidency.
Yeah, and we was talking about specifically him, but you know, everybody's gonna put themselves in them shoes and like, damn, 100 mil or the presidency benefits. Because basically that's what you was saying, because you said that after the presidents and all the stuff that he gets, and we had the whole
I think we were talking about like what, because I wasn't certain what they keep after presidency, and then you got
right, and so we got a small deal. You know, we still get the Secret Service, but probably not the top notch. You know what I'm saying? We probably get the write-ups. You know, get the right.
Don't you get isn't it new Secret Service that come up every so often, and then there's certain people that stay in place? Like they have the
I'm not going that far because I don't know, but we talking about you're retired. Okay. We're talking about both of the Bushes, Bill Clinton, Obama, shit. There's still a lot of presidents around. That means they still got Secret Service.
HW is dead.
I'm sorry.
Or
see,
unalive.
That's why.
Sorry.
He went 0-1 IRL.
Yeah, HW out of here.
That's still okay. So four
look,
presidents?
that's 6 less bodyguards that they have to worry about giving to an old president. All right.
We did not condone with doctors. No, I'm just playing.
I'm trolling. Stop.
Which is true. I mean, what you said is true. Ain't no wrong with what you said. Ain't no wrong with what you said.
I know. I was just being funny. I wasn't actually I don't condone making fun of death.
Bully. I don't like this. Bully. I need to know, bully. I need to know, bully. Bully. 100 mil or Secret Service for the rest of your life. That means, damn, you can't commit no felonies because you got Secret Service there. They got your back.
Secret Service does exactly what the person they are watching tells them to do. Turn around and keep your eyes shut. Shut the fuck up. Don't listen to shit. They think they're protecting you, listening to you.
They ain't got no choice but to protect you. They can get locked up and go to jail.
Ding, ding, ding.
Nah, Not gotta ask my significant other, baby, which one should I get, the 100 mil or Secret Service for the rest of our lives? You want a person watching you
keep
shit?
in mind how much private security costs per year for the rest of your life. Most people don't understand how much private security costs for around the clock, 24/7, 365.
Shit.
You want to do that math real quick for the rest of your life and see if it adds up to close to 100 mil?
I mean, you could probably get them like a $60K salary, $60,000 salary.
As long as I got my dogs, I'm good. That is my security.
Look.
Boy, you ain't taking your dogs on a plane everywhere yes, you will.
I'll be 100 mil. I'm walking around like Speed.
He said like Speed.
I'm walking around like Speed. You see how Speed walk around? You can't get to him. Well, you kind of can.
But yet again,
you can, but like
yes, we are reading.
But
you see the comments.
I'm getting 100 mil. I'm getting the fuck up out of Dodge.
I mean, yeah, 100 mil, bro. You really ain't got to do nothing. That's generational wealth.
Yeah, it is. I'll buy my security.
I would rather do the 100 mil out, the 100 mil wire up front in my bank account right now versus a yearly pension of 200,000, which I could probably make that just by putting like 2 million here or 2 million there in a Roth IRA, or just letting it sit.
100 mil, boy. I'm finna go talk to Tesla. Hey, look at her, Tesla. We finna come
100
out
mil
with
can get you places.
I ain't even talking to Tesla. I'm talking to Lucy. Quit playing with me.
I'm talking to Tesla. Tesla too. What you need, Tesla? Hold on. Stock market finna raise. Because whatever you touch, 100 mil, you invest in something, it's gonna move. The stock.
You guys want to hear something crazy?
Crazy, we want to hear.
All right. So I said something about how much private security costs. I knew it was a good bit, all right, but I didn't realize how much. All right, even for a low end, all right. The low end for a full year of round the clock, 24/7, 365 private security, a minimum of 4 people for this price, by the way. This is just 4 people guarding everything that you have around you.
All right.
Okay? $1.3 million a year to $4 million a year. 1.3 million is a low end.
Shit.
Year.
You got enough money to pay for 100 years.
You got enough, that's for sure. But then, like, you got loved ones. You're gonna want to get them security too, right? Or you're just gonna let them walk around almost die, and then you got to live with that, right?
I think your private
they gonna have.
I mean, your private security comes with, your loved ones, bro. And that's like, think about your contract. Like, you're gonna put stuff like that in the car. You making that type of money.
With money like that, you're gonna dot your I's and cross some T's for sure.
Right. But yet again, there are definitely I heard this statement a lot. There are a lot of people with $100 million that don't even have private jets.
Well, yeah,
it's a waste of money.
About this. So, yeah, if you're not using it regularly, you're spending more money refueling and using it for maintenance than you would just to rent one from somebody else.
So I bring that up, and I say that for the simple fact that to make sure that you can multiply something, because true indeed, just like you get 100 mil, you can multiply it. You can take that 250,000 and multiply it too. straight head of your business. You know what I'm saying? Either money that you take will put you in a stratosphere.
Look,
for
I'll be honest, people like us, $100 million, we don't have to do jack shit. You find a bank that will hold on to it, that collects interest, you throw it in a savings account, and then every year you pull out your accumulated interest, and you're going to spend less than the accumulated interest per year. If you're people like us, we don't spend crazy amount of fucking money. The interest alone will support us.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I would be on the F1. I would do the Formula One track. That's how I would travel every year. I would travel in that sequence. So I'm touching what 24. I'm touching 24 states. 24 countries, and what 13? No, 8 months. I think it's 8 months. 24 countries.
That one I don't know.
I think it's something like, because it's 44 races, 24 countries.
Josie Wales.
They got 3 over here.
Is inaccurate is because in order to keep a 4-man team on round-the-clock duty, you have to have a set of 12 to 18 people to rotate through shifts. That's the reason it's not as cheap as everybody thinks it is, because you think you're only paying 4 people. Technically, you're paying for around the clock.
No. Tiffany Howard had 24-hour service of 1 person.
Michael Jackson had 24-hour service of like 3 or 4 people.
And like I said, everybody thinks it was just those people. That's incorrect. You can even go look it up. They have shift sets that they traded out through, and they had main people that led the different squads of security.
Yeah. But you could go get a nice, good bunch of military guys.
But nobody's able to stay up 24/7, so you're going to have to rotate through people. You're going to pay more than just the standard 4 people.
Yeah, but yet again, if I can go get one good military trained person to be up to take care of us while we're asleep. I don't need the whole squad. Just one of you guys. We're asleep. We're not going nowhere. Where are we? We're in the bed, okay? We're in one house, in the bed. I don't need one of you guys. Overnight, 12-hour shift. That kind of knocks out our sleep, because we're only going to sleep 8 hours. I'm probably going to be up in 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to sleep in 5. You, Doc, you're only probably going to sleep 5 or 6 hours, because you're going to want to get
5
up,
or 6? You guys think I sleep 5 or 6? That's cute. Most of the time when I'm getting off of here, I tell you my kids are getting up in 2 hours.
Oh, okay.
I'd be lucky to 5, dude. Give me 5. I'll pay for 5.
Get the $100 million, you got 5.
Shit, I'm paying for 12.
Run 16-hour sets. And yes, let me put this up here so people think that we're not listening to our comments, because our comments is popping.
Yeah.
Okay. Y'all, we do listen. Let me put this statement out there. We do listen to comments depending on the topic and subjects. You know what I'm saying? We will add you in. If you comment enough and want to come up, please put in.
My bad. I've seen the comment. Some people need 8. Some.
I'm definitely one of those people. I need that 8.
I am one of those rare human beings, okay? I will stay up. I get 2 hours of sleep, maybe 3. And then, like, once every month to 2 months, I will crash out for about 16 hours. And I'm good to go.
I've been getting like 6 or 7 hours lately. It's just been weird though. But that 8,
People used to thought I was inhuman when I was streaming. I would stream for like 50 some hours, take like a 6-hour nap, and get back on and stream for another 40 some. Take another 6-hour nap, stream for another 40 to 30 hours, do it again.
Yeah, you're a trooper, brother. I couldn't do that.
Yeah, my wife brought me food. My bathroom's right here. Plenty of drinks. I was chilling, dude. I mean, I didn't have to do anything but stream. I was promoting music to make money. I was playing video games, having a good time, smoking my dabbies.
Yeah, but that's sleep. That's sleep. That's something precious. But hey, you made money off of it, so fuck it.
And that's the thing, like that's natural. Like I did that anyway. So I just like I always played video games and stayed up. I just started streaming it. You know what I mean?
Actually, I remember the time that makes me think about the time when people will remember Mixer. Microsoft
Mixer. Bro, Mixer.
Mixer was
They screwed up so hard. They had good stuff going for them. They had a lot of potential. They could have put YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook in the ground, but they fucked up hard and let Rumble take over.
Yeah, I think so too. The Mixer could have been great because they had the little hype, the like hype theater thing. So I guess they would just periodically go through content creators, like whoever's streaming right now. You just get a big, kind of like a raid. It's kind of like a raid.
They did that all the time, and it wasn't just for smaller people. Like they did all different types of sizes. Because I had a buddy that was streaming for Mixer, and I think he was averaging around like 2K people at the time, and
really good.
He was doing solid, and then but he said some heinous stuff though, dude. He was one of those people, like he was a true like. Think lobbies of Modern Warfare 2. Man did not have no filter. So he obviously got himself banned and kicked from every platform. Like I don't even think he streams anymore. Oh, this dude's a fucking badass.
Oh yeah, shout out to Nick
Reaper.
Man. He's a fucking treat to listen to.
Dude is a fucking monster.
It's always Sean Prez.
Without no further ado, y'all. I think a good discussion is about to start. Let's get into this.
My bad. Real quick, what do you mean by that, Jay-Z? You talking about like a sniper scope? That's the only thing.
Yeah, I'm not entertaining. I'm not for to entertain no comment.
Get your thoughts on something, because China, when they got hit with that tariff, they responded very quickly, and they was like, they're ready to
lagging
fight
a lot for me. Is it lagging for anybody else?
any type of war that Trump wants to fight. Like they came back with very, very strong words.
The video call, I can pull it up, KP, because it's lagging a lot, buddy. What's the name of the video?
Ex-Army, why China would crush the USA in a war.
Gotcha.
And this came out
9
months ago. Yeah.
I think he did a more recent one too. This was this the one he did like after Charlie Kirk got assassinated?
No, 9 months ago. No, he does got this one that's 9 days ago.
There's a part 2 and a part 1.
He does got
part 2.
Okay.
This is part 2.
I got you. Pull it through. Ooh, I got mine in 4K too. What's up? It's gonna be crispy.
You know, I want to get your thoughts on something, because China when they got hit with that tariff, you know, they responded very quickly, and they was like, they're ready to fight any type of war that Trump wants to fight. Like they came back with very, very strong words. They were like, if it's war that the U.S. wants, be it tariff or a trade war or any other type of war, we're ready to fight to the end.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a military man.
You don't want to hear that.
What do you think would happen if the U.S. went to war with China?
Wouldn't be a U.S. anymore. I think the American people's mindset would change drastically. However you feel today and how you felt in the past, like erase all that. It would be like, imagine this, like you want to get thrown back into the Stone Age in a matter of minutes. China has some hackers. They know how to do stuff. They have pretty good, really good technology. I'd go as far as to say probably in some aspects, better technology than we do. If they wanted to shut down our power grid, internet, and all that stuff, the, you know, electronic infrastructure, power grid, like we would be thrown back into the Stone Age. And that's without even firing one shot. We did the same thing invading Iraq. Like that's one thing that we do invading another country. We shut down their electrical powers, we bomb, you know, certain things, but you want to take the power away for them being able to communicate. You want to take that away. So if China wanted to, they could shut down the American population fairly easily and have everybody out here fighting amongst themselves, killing each other just for a loaf of bread, you know? And then you get the troops involved. I think that the way the military, and you'll hear a lot of vets say this, like, it was harder when I was in. I've been that guy too, but legitimately, you can look at it on paper. I think it was like 70% of the military personnel are overweight and obese, which is insane. It's a crazy high number. Don't quote me on 70, but I think we're about there. And just the mindset of the average troop now.
I wouldn't say I don't know about 70.
But that statement right there is one of the reasons that I have to keep trying to bring up just for a second, is the reason why the government and this policy is trying to change with the food stamps, with what you can and cannot eat. I know people look at them like that's so far away from what he's talking about. And technically,
I got to use the bathroom, brother.
Okay. And what it is that, let me bring this down just for a second. Then where you go. The thing about that is the fact that when we have a lot of people that's obese and fat and stuff, man, y'all up here. So let me say it like this: when you have a lot of people that's fat, they on Medicaid, and when they on Medicaid and they go into the hospitals a lot, we as taxpayers pay for all of that. If they're going multiple times, we paying for that because they can't afford that. And we just trying to make it where they pay for less. You know what I'm saying? Less out of your taxpayer money, meaning we can get more. It's not, we're not trying to just say fat people and just say, oh, you're fat and stuff like that. No, we're saying that it's the ones that are obese and unhealthy with it and go to the hospital with that costs the taxpayer people a lot of money because they choose to be unhealthy because they're going through some type of depression or whatever they're going through, and they don't want to try to get out of it and try to live a healthier, longer life. So you have an administration that sees that and also seeing in our military that we're paying for a lot of weird things that we as men, real men, would not approve of. There's no way we should be in the military paying for sex change. That's ridiculous. We supposed to be in the military should be only to make sure that our country is strong. We protect our allies and stuff like that. Now, China coming up here shutting down our grid, and we're going back to the Stone Age. only people that will really affect, like no bullshit, all bullshit aside, only people that's truly affecting is city folks. People that's used to the city, that's not used to now having no electric, no phone, no nothing like that. Yeah, they're gonna freak out. County, off the grid, rednecks. All them people be chilling. Barnyard, be outside camping and stuff.
Well, I don't know because the farmers, I don't know, they starting to get up there with the technology too now, so they may be affected a little bit too.
Affected a little bit too, I will agree. You know what I'm saying? But actually go through chaos, tripping. Yeah, you're gonna have that panicking. Yeah, if a country was to invade us and hit the grid and then attack us as soon as the grid go out, yeah, you're gonna get a lot of us because you're gonna get the straight caught off guard mode. And just like right now, we sitting up here talking and we having this good conversation and stuff like this, boom, and the lights go out. And we can't do nothing. We can't call, we can't text, we can't do nothing. It's like we're blind. And then next thing you know, all you see is bullets flying everywhere. Toom, 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 toom. What's going on? Hold on. You know, some will understand what to do. Some's gonna panic. Some people gonna get hit in the crossfire. Some people are gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? I agree with them. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna get a lot of people because you're gonna get the caught off guard. You know what I'm saying? People panicking, trying to, man, what the fuck, man? All this instead of being quiet and trying to, really pay attention. Like, why is it out? Let me listen. Make sure ain't nobody creeping up on me. Because first thing, think about it. Lights out, everything else is gonna be a big group gathering somewhere. Oh, well, that's a 400-500 people taken out real quick.
Right in the middle of the street. Somebody gonna have a big flashlight.
Man.
My bad, fellas. So,
oh man,
I did have a quick little input because I know this man's, so ex-Army Ranger, good bit of understanding of the military, but how much understanding does he have of, like, the ability of the hackers of the U.S.? I love you, sweetheart. Because, like, I understand that, what does he know? I'm trying to figure out why he's, like, saying it so confidently. You know what I mean? Like, where does he, like, understand
because
that their ability
I just think just answering the question. You know what I'm saying? Answering the question and giving the people a scenario of true indeed America got good hackers, but I think the hitting the grid would be for the simple fact that China, it'd be like they hit you first. You know what I'm saying? They came attack, they're gonna hit us first. So to get our people enough time to get everything back up and popping and finding what's happened is enough time to, like I was going deep diving into, to catch a lot of people off guard. Okay. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, and just to catch you up on what I was saying, to catch a nice big group of people will be the city folks. People in cities will be the best easy targets to get hit and catch off guard because one, we're just so technology savvy. Lights on, walking down the alley, boom, that's the first good panic right there. People bringing out your flashlight, everybody coming together, like I was just saying right when you're coming in, a big gathering in the parking lot. Hey man, what's going on, man? The fucking government tripping. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, that's a good 40-50 people taken out right there.
See, that's a good point. I'm glad you said that because, like, it kind of sparked a nice little understanding. Governments are going to know because most Americans are very forward about how they talk. If something goes to shit, what's the odds that our people are going to think it's our own government rather than a different government?
Right now, 50-50.
You know what I'm saying? Like you were saying, everybody gonna take their flashlight and go outside and be like, man, our government's tripping. They're taking our power.
Yeah. So
Go take over
that's why
City Hall.
oh my
Don't take over City Hall, y'all.
dude, it's been an hour already.
Yeah.
The Instagram only let you go for an hour, so they're gonna miss this whatever we talk about after this. Oh well, but
Yeah, 1 hour and 1 minute now.
dang. So it's like I get where he's saying from that point of view, especially right now. They did it right now. Yeah, man. Half the people figure out Trump tripping.
So what I'm
That's the
hearing
first.
from this dude is I need to get back into hacking and coding so that I can help if this is a possibility later in life. Because, like,
Hey,
And then he
everywhere's
said, like he
cybersecurity.
said, like he said, that's the first thing you're gonna knock out. It's military bases and power grids.
Yeah, power grids are first so that you can get rid of communication. And I mean, if you pull open a map, you can see where they're 100% going to aim. Major roadways and transportation areas, communication networks, and major
Yeah, you're gonna knock out a couple of highways.
Your major power sources, so your any major dams that are doing hydroelectric, your easily targeted surface level electronic power grids. I mean, there's so many spots that they could actually hit. That's the problem. Like people think that it's like there's certain targets, and don't get me wrong, like there's major targets, but like, yeah. You ready to play it?
Nowadays, the average soldier, they're not prepared to really go all out for anything. Most of the guys are in for a paycheck, in free college, and they get a chance to travel the world. There's no war going on right now, so half of the guys they're not even thinking about war. They don't even know what war is like. The war ended back in like real hard combat back in like 2012, 14 or something like that. I'm talking hard combat. We haven't seen war like that, and going up against a nation like China, a country like China, I don't think we're prepared for that. The average soldier, ground fighter, we fought guys in flip-flops and sandals and man dresses, for 20 years, and they put up a hell of a fight. Imagine guys with technology, training, money, power, more manpower. They have a Navy, Air Force. They have all that's the special forces. They have all that. It'd be a pretty good fight. And I just don't think that, your average
Right there, real quick.
I don't know if this might come up.
That just reminded me when he broke all that stuff down. Me and Money Demon did watch their military parade, and
talking about the drone parade, right?
No, where they had everything out there, and they had other world leaders there. It literally is still in my history thing because I watched it like a couple of times to really like, dang, like, bruh, like they showed a lot. And I know they probably didn't show their best of the best of the best of the best. But I'm gonna bring this up again, and I'm gonna say this one more time because when I seen that, I felt some type of way because you know what I'm saying. A big percentage of our taxpayer money goes to the military. You know what I'm saying, and policing and stuff like that. And when I seen that, I was like, hell, shit, hell. I think I need a parade. I think I need
show
a
off what we got. Let's go.
Doc. Somebody finally is feeling me. You ain't got to show the best of the best, but I need to see.
I want the other nations to look at us and be like, okay, all right, US, I get you.
Putin was there. China, you know, China was hosting it. Japan was there. North Korea was there. Like, come on, dog. Dude had big world leaders there. Straight big world leaders. Like, stop playing. Like I need a parade. I need to see the Army, Navy. I need to see all my boys suited and booted, Top Gun.
You got somebody saying, hey, KP.
I see him. What's up? What's up? What's up? Thank you, everybody stopping through. I'm telling y'all, listen to what he's saying. As far as they got everything and they ready to go. Like, imagine a bunch of people sitting there just ready to go. They don't care who.
People are forgetting one vital thing, though.
What?
The amount of registered firearms isn't even a percentage of the unregistered firearms in the U.S.
I don't think they'll win.
I know. I just like the way he's describing it. I don't think it would be as close as everybody's thinking, especially if they came here, take out the communications. You think you're not getting past Florida.
California, they may have an easy time with. I don't know.
Wait for one of those hurricanes to hit and then come right behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that wouldn't be strategic as fuck.
Hey, you know what? They and I would want to agree with you, but if I had to be seriously and talk about this shit real fast, they won't have a good time going through California once they get through them gangbangers and them gangbangers wake up. You kill little Pookie. You shot a little Pookie. Man, soon the first 5 drop, California on stand. Like you have a section.
What do you look like, cuz?
Just like the South, you have a section of people. Once 1 or 2 people get laid down, oh no, it's over. It's a wrap.
It's like a whole army gonna come out of nowhere anyway.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The South got the rednecks, California got the damn Crips and the Bloods and all the gangbangers and the weed growers. Stop
and
playing.
I'll tell you right now, if fucking Chinese motherfuckers come on the land, I'm telling you right now, Blood and Crip gonna put their fucking hoods up for a little bit, and they're gonna fucking go kill them some fucking.
Right, really and you bad. Trying to tell me if a Chinese person chopped down a grow house? Oh, stop playing! What?
Oh, it's fucking over.
What? You came on a
That's
grow house?
Money, bro. Oh, it's over.
Who know a grow house better? Come on, who know a grow? Come on, dog. I know these, and most stop playing. I think about that stuff. I think about both ends. Take the time out to think about both sides. Now I took time out to thought about China could come over here, knock out the grid, get some of us in them cities. Yeah. I'm not saying Cali, like the city people ain't gonna get hit. Yeah, but once you hit the wrong hitter, who got hit? What? Niggas gonna be yelling. Fuck the phone. Like what?
Right. You ever seen how dogs communicate from yard to yard? That's how it's gonna be. You're gonna have a code word.
Stop playing. La. You know what I'm saying? It's like kill or be killed. Like what, man?
Huh? It's gonna be a scary sight in Cali.
There's gonna be a lot of bodies. That's all I fucking know.
And we got secret military people chilling over there, just like now in the South. Yes, I do believe it's gonna be a little bit worse in the South. A lot more booby traps and unhidden things that they never thought that American people could have create in their own backyards.
People hiding in the hills and fucking inbreds, and they
You know what
ain't
I'm
ready for
saying?
that shit,
Laugh.
bro.
You know what I'm saying? People laughing at you. I've been waiting on this day all my life. Ooh, yeah.
Literally, bro. You know how many times they're gonna hear that? They're gonna get scared at that sentence. It's gonna be bad.
Boy, what the fuck you shooting at? That's an AR-15, little bit pistol. Come on, man.
Well, you hear. We got these slanty eyes coming at us with these little guns with knives on the front of them.
I don't know. I know y'all haven't seen the movie. Y'all might have, but there are real Captain Dundees in the South that, like, you shooting all that shot, they gonna just hit you with that knife. Like, what is you saying? Y'all was tripping. Hey, Ma.
Right, we gonna listen to the rest of Nick.
Cross weird or bad, but like you got soldiers who are more concerned about can they wear a dress on the weekends and identify as this. They're not thinking about fighting and doing what you have to do. When I joined Ranger Battalion, the first question I was asked when I got in there was, why are we here? I had like a few other guys next to me. And he asked each of us, why are you here? And you come across with the whole, I want to serve my country, be all that I can be. And he's like, no, cut the bullshit. Why are you here? And as blunt as it may come across, we all to a T said, because I want to kill people. And that sounds bad, but in the time of war, that's what you don't become a special operations guy training and doing all this training to be a nation builder and win the hearts and minds. You only train for one specific job. And it's all volunteer. You don't volunteer to get into this line of work and not want to kill or be capable of it. So I don't know. That's what I was in for. I think that mentality has shifted, changed. I was in during a time when it was just that. We wanted to go kill as many bad guys as we possibly could. And we did by the thousands. So just not used to that now. And we were doing it up against.
Hold up. I wanna make sure we reiterate how fucking hard that line is. He said, and we did by the thousands. Man didn't even fucking hesitate. There was no change in his tone. He just said it with utter understanding that he eliminated bad people from this planet and he fucking loved doing it.
The fact of the matter that you had to admit, you got to admit, like, what is we here for?
He said,
no.
Fucking kill people. And let's be honest, a lot of people, like, there's a lot of kids, when they sign up for the Army at 18, they really feel that way. They're like, I want to go shoot somebody. I want to go kill somebody. They have pent up aggression, anger from whatever.
You really think you finna go play with the biggest toys and you want to go play with dandelions and plant flowers and put that in people's helmets? No. You know what I'm saying? I need to be the heart of the heart, the truth, the truth. You know what I'm saying? The real of the real, for real. That's just what that is.
Man. I had to stop it because that line was hard, bro. He said, and we did by the thousands. Fucking banger of a line.
You know, people way less, not significant, but they didn't have the infrastructure that China has. And we fought them for 20 years. And on many of occasions, had us tuck our tails for a while and run. So they put up a good fight. China would crush us.
Yo, you know, this is why I so love to sit with you, because my word to everything, I didn't expect this response. And I know that our viewers, they're going to be just like our.
He said, crush us. Because that's the end of the video, for real. He ended that statement with crush. We cannot hear you for some odd reason.
Oh, my bad. I guess I hit my mute button. He's basing that off of like dumbass shit. Like, sure, some of the guys want to fucking wear dresses on the weekend, whatever. Do I expect them to be the heart of the heart in there? No. But there's still die-hard fucking people in the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, fucking the Rangers. Like, we still have very good people on our side. And I just don't, like, I don't 100% agree with him. Do I feel like he has some more information and insight than I do? Absolutely. I didn't go to the Army. I wasn't.
I think it's the simple fact that we have a lot of people with aggression, but they have a whole army of people who's ready to go. But
we have huge restrictions on ourselves. If we get into a fight with China, I guarantee you we loosen those a little bit. Guarantee you. But we hold back most of the time because we are in it for profit. We are not in it to destroy the other nation. We're in it to absorb the other nation, whether it be their resources, their land, or whatever it may be. Most of the time it's oil, let's be honest. As soon as we find that they got oil, it's fucking
okay. So let's change the subject just a tad bit, but we're gonna stay on subject just a little bit. Okay. Quick question. We invade China, right? We take over. Are y'all moving over there or are y'all staying over here?
It would just be this. It would be the same American laws, though, right? With just China.
Yeah, yeah. But are you gonna stay over here? You gonna stay here or go over there?
The air's cleaner over here. I'm cool.
The air is cleaner over here.
I'm playing. Honestly, I just feel like it's from what I've seen. It always has like the. I don't know. I like where I'm at in Ohio. I like the seasons. I don't know if they have anywhere over there that kind of does the seasons thing. So I guess I don't know enough to make an accurate like. Yeah, I would. No, I wouldn't.
Dude, they got seasonal weather over there. I can guarantee that much. At least that part.
Right. I was about to say that I honestly wouldn't know. Like if it's honestly if the air's not fucking.
But that's cool that's cool to know that that's the only little bit thing that'll keep you from going over there and be like, you know what? I just don't know about their weather. You know, you know what I'm saying?
Honestly, because really, I can live pretty much anywhere, dude. Like online is online. I can go out and do shit fucking anywhere. My wife and kids, they can fucking go with me anywhere.
You can see a great wonder of the world, the Great Wall of China.
That's true. Yeah.
It won't be called that no more.
The Great Wall of America.
You ain't changing the fucking name.
Oh, bro, stop playing. You know
that's gonna be the Great Wall of the Republic.
Come on, Doc. You know we're bully enough to do that at least. If we took over anywhere, anything famous, we're changing the name of it.
So then what you think that we would name it? What do you think we would name it? I'm curious.
Great Wall of America.
Great Wall of America. I figured we call it Freedom Bridge, but
Freedom Bridge. Nah, I feel like we would just be dickheads and just change it just to America.
Just the Wall of America. Mm-hmm. Just to be dickheads, like, yeah, we rewrote history again. Fuck y'all. Yeah.
But dog, only reason I'm saying that too, because they just completed the tallest bridge in the world.
Who did?
Because they're trying to they got this longest highway thing that they're doing. So they got this basically two big mountains that's splitting up a nation, and people had to go the long way, like bust a U-turn, go all the way down, and come back up to get to this land or whatever and stuff like that. So now they create a bridge, but it's so high up, tall on top of this mountain. You know what I'm saying? Man, we'll be able to see that. We'll have fast trains, bullet
KP's
trains.
talking about KP's like, man, let's go take over China. I like where
No, I ain't talking about nothing. Don't say that. Hey, look, don't say that.
What you talking about? You talking about absorbing everything, brother. You're like, man, I want some fast trains. This is a good idea. Shoot, how do I get a hold of Trump?
Dude, because America wants fast trains, but how they saying it, we're still like 10 years behind of actually accomplishing that. They have smaller versions in Florida, which I have heard, but yet again, they don't have breakdowns and maintenance problems and stuff like that. They're trying to build one in California, but I don't know if y'all heard that they're having funding problems. So yeah, I'm sorry if I want a little bit of catching up and we're taking a little too long because we worried about regulations instead of worried about getting things done. Oh, gotta make sure my friends get paid. Gotta make sure my buddy get paid. Man, fuck your friends, nigga. Get this money and get this shit done. So
Can't take everyone with you.
Huh?
So can't take everybody with you.
Are you staying? You staying over here, Nitro? You going over there? You gonna look at?
Oh, I'm still. If y'all still got it streaming, I'm still watching.
No, I'm saying, are you going to go to China or are you going to stay over here?
Oh,
what would we call it over there? Because you're not calling it China. Nah, keep it China. Keep it as China.
We ain't changing it.
United
If
States
Trump
of
was
China.
in the, huh?
The United States
of China.
Mm-hmm.
Got a nice little ring to it.
U.S. territory. The U.S. territory of China or something like that. I don't know.
China.
Would I go to China? It would still have its same landmarks, same buildings. It would, the still be the same.
I don't. Yeah, we shouldn't change that like that. Only thing we change is, like I said, you go change names and you change the laws. They're gonna have to say American laws, so I guess it's not the 50 states. Or it's however many.
I mean, he does make a good point with the weather. Like, if you would know how the seasons are, what's the average weather. But
yeah, they do deal with her.
They deal with earthquakes and tsunamis, bro.
Like a mother.
Like crazy. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know about all the weather and shit. That's my big
thing. Do they tsunamis? Or am I thinking of Japan?
I think you think of Japan.
Might be thinking of Japan. But they do have earthquakes out there.
Yeah, definitely.
But we have earthquakes out here. We got volcanoes. We have a super volcano. They have a super volcano. It's just basically, it's America mirrored, basically. It's just different infrastructure. So healthier food.
A lot of rice.
Will we use their currency or the American dollar?
It would definitely change to the dollar.
Yeah, because their money would be worthless at that point, huh?
Mm-hmm. We'll get rid of it all together.
Come on, bully. Come on, bully. Come on, bully. Come on, bully. Where you going, bro? We taking over America. Are you staying over here or are you going over there?
If they keep everything the same,
no, I'm staying my ass over here.
Man.
He said there ain't no bald eagles over there, bro.
To get over there, that's like a 14-hour flight. No, I don't know if I'm ready for that.
I mean, I gotta move all my damn dogs. No.
I gotta do
Hey, you don't need no passport to go over there. That's American territory.
That's 14 hours though, bro.
Nigga, that's like going to Hawaii. I don't give a shit.
If they
Yeah,
can't cook, if they can't cook like the people out here in the United States cook,
they
I'm
cook
cool.
better. They cook better.
No, I'm cool.
Yeah, listen
They
here.
over
He said
there
there
killing.
ain't no place like home, brother.
That's right.
I can't even knock y'all for feeling like that. You know what I'm saying? I get it.
Then where were you, Hank? And don't give me a little guff about you being at home in bed. Don't insult my
Man,
intelligence.
what you over there looking up? My boy had to do a little research real quick. Stop playing.
I had to look and see how
Hey,
far
look.
China was.
Look, I'm just as long as we didn't hear the Pornhub sound, we're chilling, all right? Hear the bump, 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 boom, or whatever the fucking sound is. I've heard that shit so fucking long.
Get caught slipping on live.
Man, that's crazy, y'all. Man, think China gonna take over. My boy rather have military and pension for the rest of his life than $100 million deal. Interesting, dog. Interesting.
Doc, somebody told you to go to synagogue.
Somebody what?
Huh?
They said, "Hi, white man with blue polo, go to synagogue."
What is synagogue?
The rabbi wants you at the church, man. He wants you at the synagogue.
Okay. Brain. Okay, I was not.
But he spelled synagogue wrong.
That's why it hit me. I was like, what are we talking about?
There's a Y there somewhere.
So why do I need to go there exactly, Mr.
Rabbi Schmidt.
Oh Lord. Look what y'all done started in the comments. See, this is why I didn't have it. This is why I took it down before this started. I had already took it down. I'm like, man, I feel like it's gonna go down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People are probably looking at it like, y'all not talking about Minnesota. Like, no, catch me Friday, and I'm gonna talk about Minnesota.
Yeah, we chilling. We just chilling right now, man. Yeah, we just chilling right now, man. But yeah, you know, what would you do?
Nah, man. Yeah, get back to the subject. I'm disappointed in you guys. Y'all hurt my feelings.
Yeah, I think your assumption is very wrong.
Yeah, I don't blame y'all for not wanting to leave. It's like, okay, yeah, we took over. Yeah, it's America over there, but it's still not America over there. I get it.
Yeah, what would you do? Would you stay?
Huh? I'm over there.
No.
I'm over
You
there. I'm over there.
You going to China? He's getting away from everybody.
Wow.
He said, "Whole new life, all new people." Fuck yeah, get me out this bitch.
Man, give me that subscription. That's another thing they're gonna be having access to too, like full access to, is American culture. You know what I'm saying? They is not gonna be blocked and banned. Disney gonna be able to make a lot of extra more money.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all would go to China, and put a 2 if you would stay.
I'll go visit over there. My cousin keep telling me it's a lot of good places to visit over there. It's popping.
But here's the thing, though. You're in China, though, but you still got Russia right next to you.
I'm not scared of them.
I didn't say you were scared.
Just if something happens, you're gonna be one of the first. That's all he's saying.
I'm just saying it's just closer. It's just closer.
Yeah,
now you on the same land as them. That's all I'm saying.
dude, they can touch Alaska right there.
They still a little bridge you gotta cross.
What? They can touch Alaska right there and just.
But the whole land,
Got you, Nitro. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But I'm saying that whole west side of China is connected to that entire east side of Russia. I'm just saying.
Give me them subscriptions.
Man said I'm man.
You know, content creators is out of here. We is out of here.
Well, you know that border gonna be tense. Just saying.
We got American laws. I'm out of here, bro.
Bro, Russians don't give no fucks about American law. You're gonna be right there face to face. They're gonna spit vodka at you. Fuck off.
Strapped up. There's a billion of us over there. Strapped up. Stop playing.
I think they got you.
Them Chinese people ain't used to having guns in their crib.
Here's my question: all the Chinese people, they still here or they gone?
They gonna be there, bro. Come on, dog. We ain't that mean.
So here's my question: you're gonna expect the people you just took over to willingly fight with you to take over or defend against?
Yes. As we just freed them and they get to watch MTV and BET.
We just killed their family members to take them over. Did heinous things to their culture. Renamed their cities.
Listen. We only doing United States of China and the Great Wall of America. And probably whatever.
Yeah, just their two major points of their fucking civilization. Whoops. All right, KP. You act like you're fucking taking a tooth bucket and just sitting it on top of an already made sandcastle or something. You're
Man, I think it sounds pretty damn good. You don't think they think about doing that to us?
I think everybody thinks about taking over everybody.
I don't like how you answer that, dog. Don't be all in the middle. I'm just gonna be
political answer. Yeah, you seen
that's
that?
That's not a political answer. I feel like everybody thinks about taking over everyone else's territory.
Okay.
You know how everyone is capable.
I got a question then. I got a question for that then. If everybody think about taking over everybody, who do you think Africa wants to take over?
France.
Okay. You have to agree over there, Doc.
Oh yeah. Okay, here's how to form this.
To raise him right with good Christian values and good morals and learning how to respect and what I'm saying, treat a woman with respect, kindness, and do right by his family.
Like, I don't even know how to explain it. What else? Who else would they go after? This would be my question.
He grew up to be an abuser.
France owns a lot in Africa too. So
right? They would want
if that big ass continent came together, everybody's suited and booted and ready to go.
But yeah, 100%. I would say they're definitely saying Spain. I think Spain.
Josie says Spain.
Really? Why Spain? Why are you thinking Spain?
Spaniard. I think the Spaniards own a lot in Africa too.
Because they were the first people to start colonizing people.
They started
it. They started.
We must go after the Spaniards.
Bro, now I need to go play Civilization.
I didn't think we was going down her. I was just, just.
Yeah, Josie said revenge, fam.
I'm just
They did
saying,
it to
like,
us for so long. Now it is our turn to put them under the heels. Fuck it. That's great.
like,
So I love that.
hey, I get that if Mexican had the cojones and got mad and like, you know what, I don't like them and came after America, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But I would be like, hold on, Mexico. We ain't the first people to try to really take over y'all. We didn't conquer y'all first. We didn't start a war with y'all. That was technically them. Okay. They don't want to. They don't. I mean, that's the big war that y'all had a war with. So before you come beefing with us, you might want to think about them.
Eat or pass. Norwegian food edition. You're moving out.
I feel it. I was just, just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes. Well, y'all. Yeah, I reached my little goal I was reaching for. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever time that you're watching this. This has been the Good Night Kapeash. And guess what? Good night, Kapeash. Everybody motherfucker tell me good night. Peace.